having a great time together. But before then, let's wait for others to come online and let's listen to this wonderful music song. We're indestructible. We are family. Enjoy. Welcome to this wonderful webinar tonight addressing smart contracts, how we can use that to empower ourselves in this current economic crisis and the pandemic that is moving everywhere, shutting down borders of nations and economy of nations. So today, during this period, we want to see how we can empower ourselves without governments or individuals or organizations rather. So let me dive straight into the webinar. So you are welcome again. I'm your host, Layemi Victor, and I welcome you to this webinar. So tonight we are addressing smart contracts and how to enhance it for financial empowerment. So what is smart contract? We all know that smart contract is a program, it's a computer program compiled to help financial transactions without the need for the third parties. So, and I will not waste your time. I will just go straight to introduce you to the smart contract program that we want to use to empower ourselves during this this period. And the name of the program is Forsage. What is Forsage? It works on smart contract and it is termed the next generation business. It is built on dApps. What is dApps? It's decentralized applications. That is dApps. You know, I've mentioned smart contracts. Also, and I've mentioned Forsage. So what is dApps? dApp is also a decentralized application. We are all familiar with apps when we say social apps, banking apps, and etc. Now, what is DApp? DApp is the same but different. You look at that language, it's not the same, but it's also an application. That's why it says the same. But the operation is different, the hosting is different. Your apps are controlled from a central point, where dApps are not controlled from a central point. No central server for a dApp. It is decentralized. It harnesses power from different systems. So let me, before we still explain that as we move on. But throughout history, people have looked for ways to empower themselves economically. They have sought for means that they can help themselves when they don't have enough cash, or there is no cash reserve or credit to do so, no saving, no loan to help them. So as a result, many innovative concepts have been adopted over the years, such as ROSCA, Rotated Saving and Credit Association, crowdfunding, and cooperatives. Over the year, this such program has come. It was Obama that passed crowdfunding into law during his regime. That means you can help one another. Somebody having a project and you can sort for help without paying back. That's the means people have used. And today, with the advent of advancement in technology, such as internet and cryptocurrency and smart contracts, people globally now are able to connect and support one another at a level previously unimaginable, without a central authority, bank, business, or corporation rather, controlling or compromising their transaction. And that is their interactions rather. That is the power of the internet. That is the power of blockchain, the power of dApps and smart contracts. So the next generation program for success, that is DApp. It is a next generation program for success. Imagine an application that doesn't run on one server. I've told you it's not controlled from one server, but harnesses the excess power of thousands of computers globally and controlled by business automation software that ensure if a specific program is met, only then can the function be carried out. And that's what Forsage is using to enhance its power. So that Forsage says, when you do this, you get this, and that's automatic. Nothing can change it. That is a distributed application rather, so we call it DApp. Running atop or a blockchain, it works on blockchain, and you know that if you are quite aware of how blockchain work, nobody can alter anything on the blockchain. Immediately it is loaded there, it is there. Nobody can tamper and touch it. So let's move to cryptocurrency. For you to do anything on blockchain, you have to have a backup currency to use. And what dApps or smart contract use is cryptocurrency. Now, Forsage is built on Ethereum network. So the smart contract of Forsage is on Ethereum network. And that means it is Ethereum, that is used as the means of transaction on this project. So for you to register, you have to get Ethereum and use it to register, and all your payments are also paid out are also automatically paid into your wallet in Ethereum. So what are the things you will need to participate? You will need Ethereum and you will need Ethereum wallet. Now, some people will ask, can I easily cash out? Yes, it is your wallet, just like your bank account, just like, not even different from your bank. It's just like your wallet, the literal wallet in your pocket. The money you have there, you can use it. And you can exchange it to other currency. The same way you can exchange Ethereum quickly into our Naira or your currency in the part of the world where you have. Now, smart contract explaining, it is an electronic contract registered in the form of program code that cannot be altered. A smart contract cannot be changed, after uploading to the blockchain network. Smart contract can perform any operation laid down in advance automatically without human intervention. And there are advantages for using this project, for using smart contract for a project, and that is the advantages we are also having in Forsage. Number one, the main advantage of the project of smart contract is that it is predefined and unchanged condition. Nobody can change it. That's an unchanged condition. Anyone can see the code on which excuse me, the smart contract is written, the code is in the public domain, just as you have your paper contract. Next advantage is validity. A verified smart contract exists as long as the blockchain on which it is loaded exists. And finally, autonomy. Smart contracts do not require intermediary. It will work on its own. And that's the beauty of Forsage, because it's built on smart contracts. Now, you are welcome now to Forsage. What is Forsage? We've told you it is a program that will help us to make money during this period. So Forsage is a first ever fully automated decentralized project. Forsage is built on, is divided into two slots. When you register on Forsage, you have Forsage S3 and Forsage X4. So let's move on to explain them. How does it work? You are now asking, why is he bringing us to this? How does it work? Do I need to refer people again? Yes, you have. And then let's stop this great deception going on. It's difficult to refer people. Yes, it's difficult to also make money. Any work has its own challenge. And I want to tell you, during this period, people are looking for alternatives. They are looking for means to get more. As you are hindered, you can continue to do this, making advantages, taking advantage and making money. And they also are making, and all of us helping one another. Now, Forsage S3 is a closed system without deadline, with a limited number of places and unlimited number of re-entries. All members of referral link. New referrals join both programs at the same time. When you register, you join X3 and X4 at the same time. The fee for joining, that is to get a slot, to get his place, just like getting an accommodation. Let me use that word. It's common around us. To get a slot for your business on this program is 0.05 Ethereum. And now, once you register, you are given two slots, X3 and X4. In X3, you have one line under you with 3 slots. One line under you with 3 slots. Once you get the first referral in, the first slot is the payment goes 100% into your wallet. 100% of the payment moves to your wallet. So let me just stop for now and move to X4 so that we still explain it as we move on. In X4, you have one line below you with 2 members, and you have two lines below you, 2 places in the first line and 4 places in the second line. The first 2 places in the first line. So let's move on to X3. Excuse me. When you have partner, they take place in X3 under you. The distribution of payment is automatically or score as follows. The first partner invited by your referral link take the first place in your slot. You have 3 slots there. 100% payment is immediately credited to your wallet. The second partner also take the second place below you. 100% payout also goes to your wallet. The third partner take the third place. You then receive 100% payment, but you have to renew for that level. You have to renew your payment for that level, and that can be done by renewing it from your upline. That's from your referrer, the supreme partner, the person that brought you, your sponsor, from your sponsor rather. So your sponsor now will get the 100% payment, and now you are now qualifying to continue to earn on that level. Now, upgrade or one-time purchase of the next slot level. In order for your income to grow, you need to activate by the next level, that is upgrade. If the next level is not purchased by you, then you will be blocked from any additional income. Until you do so, you have already doubled the cost of this level and the money is in your personal wallet. The choice is yours. Develop a business or earn more, or take the money and watch other earn. Thanks to this rule, most of your partner will upgrade and your business will grow. If you upgrade and buy the next level, then you are qualified to earn money at higher level, while the lower previous level is still earning income for you. Let me explain this a little bit. Once you upgrade from level 1 to 2, now in level 1, you've recycled, you've bought the level again, you will continue to earn 0.05, 0.05 there. Then in level 2, you will also be earning. Now, once that is done, you continue to migrate, to upgrade to the next level. And thanks for this rule, your partner follow you. As soon as all the 3 places are filled, a re-entry occur, 100% of which is immediately come to you. Thus, a chain reaction occur, and your partner immediately stand under you again and again, and you get paid directly to your wallet. This principle is one of the advantages of decentralized project. Absolutely all payment go to your wallet, and you never have to worry about withdrawing or confirming fund. The profit is already in your Ethereum wallet. Disclaimer: the following is for illustration purposes. Sorry, excuse me, but pardon me for that. Only, and not a guarantee of income you will receive. What a person receive is based on his individual work ethic, your discipline, the way you are committed. But definitely it's worth it. The factor beyond your control. So let's just have a breakdown of X4. In X4, as we already explained H3, but in X4 you have 2 lines under you. The first line has 2 slots, and the second line has 4. The first 2 slots in the first line, the first 2 payment goes to your sponsors, moves to the supreme partner, and the next 3, that's level is slot 3, 4, and 5 goes to your wallet, while the 6th slot also is used to recycle that level. And after that again, you have to upgrade to the next level. Now you ask me, what is my advantage? You continue to earn, as I've explained. This is a sweet program. I've been in it for a while now, and it's worth working. The project worth the effort. Now, let's just look at it. Both program have level that you can buy that are activated by clipping the SOPE card and making the payment, which deducted from your Ethereum wallet. Each level is 2 times the cost of the previous level, and as a result, the income and profit from them are twice as high. How many levels can be activated immediately? You can open as many levels as you want, and they have no expiration time. The only thing I advise is contact your sponsor before you upgrade, so that he also can upgrade alongside if he has not done so. Now, you can see this fellow now, the back office of this fellow. He has recycled this level 118 times, and that is, he has brought in so many people into the program. So the any of this program is just so great and so sweet. Just look at this breakdown. $6, that is any, that's the minimum, but now because of the slice down, the drop down in the price of Ethereum is slightly lower than this. Thank you. I will just log in now to the back office so that we can see what is going on, how this program works. Let me log on to back office.
So we're going to quickly take us through how to register. The first thing you do is that you search for Trust Wallet from Play Store. If you are using Android, you search for Trust Wallet. The same, some iOS support it, but some do not. The older version do not. So after you downloaded Trust Wallet, it's going to ask you to create a wallet. You do that. Some phrases will come out. That's what you have here. Please write those phrases and save it securely. Then click continue. Then the next thing that will come is that those phrases will come and tell you to arrange them in the order in which you first saw them. Once you've done that, it's going to tell you congratulate that you are okay. You can now click next. Then you have the wallet. Then you click the Ethereum as you can see up there. You click it, which will bring you here. This is your Ethereum wallet. Now from there you can copy your address by clicking copy. You get this and send it to exchange, either to Luno or to private person or anywhere you want to get your Ethereum, though we can help you get it. Send it and you get it. Then once you are done, you click that, and which will take you here. You now place the referral link in that browser and it leads you here. From there, you click here to change language to English. Once that is done, you click, next thing is to click enforcing. Enforcing. Once you click that, it takes you to the next step. The next step is telling you to register automatically or register. So you click change language again here to English and you now click register automatically. So you click here. That's the next thing. After you change language, you'll be able to see registration. You see registration up here. Then it tells you your upline. The number of the person referring you will come up. You can now click confirm. Since you're sure, you confirm it. Once that is done, it takes you to your Ethereum wallet, telling you that the cost of the registration, sorry, 0.05, and the fee. So if you have sufficient, you can now register. And once you've done that, that means you are duly registered. You understand? And that is done. Thank you. So if you have any question now, you can type your question in the provision there so that we can answer your question. Waiting for your questions. And as we are dealing with that,